We're doing a best of 9 show match. Me against JorDan. As you can see, maps are Arabia and Land Nomad, if I understood correctly, and it's random civ. So it's gonna be good fun.
I'm doing amazing. Thanks so much. How are you doing? Viper, relax, man.
14.
14. Jordan, I don't have time to waste. 14.
So yeah, best of 9, Arabia, Land Nomad. Oh wow, we're starting right away. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, Bulgarian Slavs first game. Interesting. Yeah, no chill here. Interesting civ matchup actually. Actually, a very interesting civ match because both civs kind of play very similarly. It's like I think you kind of do the same approach-ish with both, and late game compositions as well. It's kind of similar for both.
Espanol providing the lovely opportunity for us to play and for you guys to be entertained by that. So thank you, thank you. You know, I expect Viper to go into the show match and be like, okay, I want to kick Jordan's ass 5-0. So I actually have to ensure that I win at least one game, okay?
You love Nomad? Land Nomad or Nomad? They're two different maps, right? A lot of people like Land Nomad and don't like Nomad, and vice versa. I rarely see people, oh yeah, I love Land Nomad and Nomad. Usually one or the other. It's hiding because he was practicing. I don't know. He's sitting there in his scarf. I haven't even entered autumn yet. He's wearing a scarf inside. And I was having discrepancy between what is shown in the stream chat box and what is shown on Facebook chat box. I see everything the same on my end, so I do not, at least. You prefer the Nomad with any map with nomadic start is good to me. Okay, so you just like the Nomad start, where you like have to go and find a TC spot and things like that. I can see that. I just want to make the polar bear, the penguin riding polar bear knights. That is my goal today. I think we'll achieve it, hopefully. Where was I attacked? To the house? Yeah. Oh god. First game of the day, boys. Only difference is deleted comments. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if you reply to someone else in chat, it might show up as... It might not show in the chat box that show up on stream. That's the only time I don't see it appear in the chat box, if you will.
Okay, good. So he is on the mill. I would assume he goes for men at arms as well. That's just a regular opening you go for as Bulgarians because you get the free upgrade of men at arms.
Hope it's not too distracting though, those things. Okay, we know where he is. I should do another house. I've already been housed one time too many. His score is fairly high. I mean, he has scouted more than us, but there is a chance maybe he's going Trush. Ooh. Maybe I'll do like man-at-arms into scouts. Or something cool like that. He doesn't have loom. Yeah, let's try like man-at-arms into scouts. Going gold. Yeah, I should not go man-at-arms. Yeah, let's not go man-at-arms, because he is already countering it with archers. Well, unless he's going man-at-arms himself. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Strange placement of barracks. For me or him? Or both? It's just part of his wall, right? Oh, he's actually going man-at-arms. Let's do man-at-arms into scouts then.
He got himself 10 gold. I think it's better to stay back home right now. He will put on the aggression. I'm pretty confident that he's going to do that.
Oh, I have the penguin warriors as well. So many good things with this event. So many penguins.
Where is he attacking? Where is he attacking?
I want to find the scout.
He's not attacking, is he? That's pretty bad. I was sure he's going to attack.
Upping our range right away. Nothing surprising yet. I feel like he's just... I think we are not going to be fighting our men-at-arms against each other. He might not even upgrade his guys. Or he's gonna show up on my berries. I'm just gonna hide then. No reason to show myself. I don't know where he is either. This is weird. Very strange. Guess we'll do a blacksmith. Get some upgrades already.
I guess Viper tricked me with the freaking 10 gold. Yeah, he did.
I mean, we did see his militia, right? So we know he made militia. But I'm guessing they're just home. Wonder if he ever saw my men-at-arms, though. That's a good question. So we'll do forging, we'll check out where his army is, and then we'll try to make a fight with our men-at-arms. His army is just on the front. It's mixing in spears as well, naturally. Might have to drop a range. Let's hope he didn't wall. Don't want to, but I might have to drop a wall. Range. Saw blue there. Oh. Good timing. Yeah, let's go and drop a range. I'm gonna have to get some skirms out. Did not do forging. Oh. It's going there. Don't like that. We ain't like that at all. Okay, we need armor as well. How many spares does he have? There's 2. That's fine. Right? This is quite awkward to defend. It's going home, it seems like. Okay, what's the next step? Group up this. Kill the scout. Engage with this. Probably stop making scouts because he's fully walled, I think. And then take it from there. Why did they stop? Hello, men at arms. Like, what are they doing? Okay, we're gonna snipe one of them. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Hola, Jose. I'm probably gonna, in theory, have to tower up some stuff here. Probably get all the upgrades. I want to build this house so he can... What? I don't want him to have the option to stand on that hill and take a fight there. In theory, I should actually keep making... not skirms. Well, skirms as well. I should keep making scouts instead of trying to go castle age. Oh, kill the house there. Bulgarian blacksmith, yeah, it helps a lot in cases like this where you need like upgrades for multiple units. It can be really helpful. It's actually going home with everything. That's a bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's going home. Is he up? This slab farming, so not impossible. Stay away, he must be up. Oh, I think he just clicked actually. I'm trying to force to actually take out his stable. What? Did I? Oh, I thought I lost the skirmisher. Maybe I did actually, I didn't notice. With the TC. That stable's going down fast.
That was not the smartest move by me to build the stable there.
Yeah, he's probably gonna lose the stable unless he starts engaging. Why is that open? Did he sneak army out? Why was that open, Jordy? Well, if he shows up here with crossbow now, that can be a yikers moment. Or on my gold for that matter. Should have done town watch. I'm probably just gonna try and rush town centers. But I do fear that he snuck army out. And now is doing a counterattack. Oh, the polar bears! Let's go. We can do one TC behind here. Do one TC on our main gold. Oh, I can't afford. Oh, there he is. Oh, those boys better build fast. You actually misplayed a little bit. But this is still not gonna end well for me. Don't have gold to produce either. Couldn't afford a TC here either. Oh, I can't even build it there. Yeah. I think it's over. I don't have gold to make units. Let's call it. Those not. Yeah, we need more of them though. I want to have like 20 of them. Imagine seeing 20. Oh wait, it's actually the polar bear attacking. You see that? The polar bear is lifting up his hand to attack. So it's not going to be the penguins. Wait, do they even carry a weapon? Yeah, the penguins have the sword, but I guess the sword has no reach, right? So it kind of makes sense. I want like 20, 30 of them maybe.
That's what happens if you wall against somebody who's not walled. It's just crazy how powerful the walls are.
Way more food. Yeah, but I never got the gold income. I needed that TC to go up. I needed to buy a little bit more time. If that TC goes up, we're kind of fine to play on. Yeah, with that TC being denied, I cannot produce knights to actually even clean up his army. I should have been more decisive in Feudal Age though, right? With the army had, I could have just kept making scouts forever in Feudal Age. I kind of stopped because I was thinking going Castle Age. That also made the defense more awkward in Feudal Age.
Okay, I won one game. Perfect. I don't need more. I don't need more.
So now it's land Nomad, random civ. Okay, this is where it could get scary, civ imbalances. Yeah, with Capture Age you can zoom in, but the quality doesn't necessarily increase that much when you zoom in. Aztecs Burmese. Let's see. Or see some deer there. So if there's a forest here, I'll probably just slap down the TC. It's not iced coffee, this is a coffee latte, so proper this time. Surely making less scouts was actually the answer. That way you could go up earlier and don't find yourself in that pickle. Plus he was walled. If I didn't make scouts, considering I played open, he would have killed me. So I think not making scouts means I would have died in Feudal Age. We're a little bit unfortunate with the timing of the main arms as well. The second I sent my main arms to attack was just when he finished the last walling tiles. I didn't find any sheep. That's kind of sad. Can I see the line? Let's say he's building a TC. Could I see the line here, even though I don't have vision there? Like the treaty line. I'm not sure. Yeah, this brings me back. I played Land Nomad all the time back in the past. But in the past you had to build a lumber camp first. There was lumber camp, chop 175 wood. Then you built a TC. So that part has definitely changed. Rules. The rules are best of 9. What's it called? Yeah, best of 9. Arabia, Land Nomad, every other game. We have a boar as well, but I really need some sheep. Not for eating necessarily, but for scouting. Hello? Am I not finding any sheep? play Nomad exclusive with friends. It's such, yeah, that's like, there was a group on Woobly that always played Nomad. It was essentially like playing with friends, like you're describing. It's just an amazing experience back then. How am I not finding any sheep? I don't get it. You know we have one boar right there. That's always an easy fix for lack of food. Might just do loom and take this boar. We'll do that. Not ideal, but hey, what can you do? I'm gonna walk a little bit to this side. Maybe I find another cow on the way. I'll be very happy if I find a cow here. Okay, a boar will do as well. Oh, we have double. Yeah, there's not a boar. Man, there's so many boars on these new versions of Land Nomad. Back in the day, there was a lot of boars. Don't get me wrong, but the way they were distributed were like, it wasn't as spread as it is right now. It was always harder to find boars. You don't have the guarantee that they would be there, but they would always be within a certain range. 2 and 3 and 1 boar packs. Kind of liked the distribution back then. It also forced you to kind of, if you place your TC a little bit, you have to be somewhat forced to expand towards dangerous areas sometimes. And that made the game fun as well. We got a couple of cows. Looking at the score, I imagine he found way more, or started scouting at least way before us. But we have enough food to accomplish what we want. Thanks for the sheep. Cow. Yeah, they changed the map script of Land Nomad a lot. I mean, it's definitely more fair now, don't get me wrong. We did lose a little bit of the charm that was Land Nomad to me. But it is what it is. I do not remember how I used to build up in Land Nomad though, like what my population was to advance with. I feel like it's 23, 25. Well, I could be wrong, maybe it's different now with all these boars. Old Land Nomad also had one solid pack of deer. Okay, he's down here, I think. There's also one very solid pack of deer, like with 7 or 8 deer, I don't remember. Don't need the lumber camp because I get wood upgrades for free. That's actually quite nice. We go for Aramba. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do stable monastery opening and then Aramba maybe later. I'm not sure how he will play it. Aztecs historically on this map will just go full Eagle Monk and YOLO very hard in Castle Age. I'm not sure what to expect though from Mr. JorDan. We'll see. Go for the ball. Maybe we'll find another one here. So many of them. Would not surprise me. That's probably... There's 2 more sheep. Cow there. Cows. Yeah, I'll do a stable like fairly... maybe not 4, because if he goes Eagles Monks, I might lose ground there. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oops. Hola Guapo, blessings from Mexico, champ of champs. Thank you, Hola Guapo. Back to you. Okay, this is not a pretty... Oh, that's an ugly stable. It's not a pretty food distribution right now. Full fast Castle Huang. And that would be an option on that Nomad 1v1 for sure. Start out great. Yes, sir. Is there a boar here? No. Let's build a scout. 9 on wood, 3. Let's do 1 more on gold. Build a scout. Scout can also find a lot of extra sheep potentially. It's not only sheep, it's cows. They have 50 food extra. Actually, very nice. He's not down here then. I don't like the relic distribution though. It's a bit favored for him. Hard for me to grab a hold of those further relics. Kind of want to go Arambai, but I think we'll do like... We'll have to add TCs first. Arambai a little bit later. There's a barrack. Actually a fairly back case. It's definitely producing. I assume I still get the wood upgrade even though I don't have a lumber camp, right? It's actually something I wouldn't know. You can change location of the live indicator. You would have to inspect the element in your browser and manually remove it. That's the only workaround that we are well aware of at the moment. Oh, polar bears, let's go! It's not a very convenient spot for the live icon, especially for Age of Empires, for sure. Polar bear against Eagle Scout. Who wins? I have my theory. I want this low HP. He's not that low HP. So never mind. Don't know if he's adding monks though. You would imagine he is, but you never know. He obviously doesn't see all the relics though. I do. So maybe he doesn't know the relics are there even. I think he knows the relics might be there. TC should know about that one, right? I mean, the fact that he's not picking that one up, I would imagine he knows about it. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, he doesn't know about it, rather. That should be... third town center, maybe? No, he picked it up now. He doesn't know about this one, I don't want to show it to him. See if we can snipe the monk.
God, he's annoying.
Yeah. Need to confirm if he has a third TC. Somehow. These upgrades are so cheap. Oh. Oh, nice. Why was he down there? Oh, the polar bears! Yes, we want to try and grab that. I want to try and grab that. Then I'm very much fine with the relic situation.
He will commit to this relic here for sure.
Okay. Oh. There's a TC there. Can I save this? Wonder if I can save it. Probably can, right? He's gonna get that relic though. That's pretty bad. That means he's gonna have 3 relics then. He does end up getting it. Unless we're fast now. Okay, we might actually get it. Good, good, good. He deleted. He didn't want to give me the kill. Looked like that. I'm ready to drop a castle. Do I go for a... You know what? Let's do this. Gonna add triple stable and then start mass producing things. And we're gonna go for castle. That gets me excited. Do I read chat on Twitch or YouTube? What? Wonder if I can pull off a 4 castle drop here. Let's not do that, let's do that. Would be slightly safer to just drop it at home. From I said I saw those clips on Twitter and such, where of him of Federer and Nadal crying. It was cute. I accidentally sent a knight in there. That was not part of the plan.
I'm impressed by the fact that I didn't get any conversion there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. What does he have a villager there? I don't know. Let's fight. I'm ready. I want that relic as well. Nerd. Look at the polar bear army. Let's go. It's probably up. But we can... Oh, he's doing his own castle there. Ooh. I did not notice that. Polar bears are insane. I think those villagers are kind of rendered fairly useless, I would say. Let's get that. It's a lot of damage. Also wasting a lot of knights. That's a risk we have to take. Oh! Don't go out of range. Nice. Why are you running? Where's my monk? I know I sent a monk down here. Maybe I lost him. Yeah. Master Ramba nukes everything. Now I kind of... Sheesh. That's we need a good response to that one. I think we found one. That should be fine. Let's get that. Go get the relic. He's committing a lot here. Didn't think he would. I thought he would turn back once he saw the castle. I was wrong. God, they're so inaccurate. Oh my god. Okay, I got him in the end. Not all that. Next castle where? There's something there. Oh, that's a nice find. Maybe he'll resign when we hit imp. He has taken some serious damage.
Oh no. Oh no. That ain't looking good.
Oh, not like this. We have 4. What? Oh, we have 3 relics now. What? Huh? What happened here? I don't know what's happened there. I have no idea what just happened there. Thought I was picking up the 4th relic. Apparently not. Okay, well, damage has been cleared up, or the threats have been cleared up. Why am I doing that? Let's consider doing like faith, maybe? Still had plenty of monks. Ah, he was protecting it. That explains it. Oh no. He found us. Oh shit. One crossbow. No. It's my relic.
Give me that relic.
Did I not make a new monk? Oh, shit. Oh, I have a monk here. Please change the penguin skin? Why? Why would you ask such a thing of me? Nice outpost. My composition might not be the best as this game goes on. It's a huge map, so mobility can be very important as this game goes on. I'm not planning to move the skin here. Did I get the relic now? Yeah, we finally got it. That one. Oh wait, it's open actually. If we just shoot this. Oh, we can also take the gate, I guess. No Elephantos? Things I don't feel like Elephantos make sense, does it? This is open. I knew this was happening. Might not have the defense. Get them. Okay, we didn't get one either. GG soon. I think it's a game that can last very long time actually. Probably lose this castle. We had a new supporter there, thank you very much. I did not catch the name unfortunately, but very much appreciated. We have elite Aramba now as well. So I'm ready to take some fights, Cease. Or I want to try and take... God, so many pikemen. I might need to go onagers myself. Need things called Manipur Cavalry. Something along those lines. Maybe Hals against the pikes. Nah, he has I am due losing some vills though, to be fair. I have too many vills. But I want to say he has Arbalest as well. I'm preparing barracks to potentially make champions later. I'm gonna go for this castle. It's very ambitious. I am a man of great ambition. Don't. Oh my god, stop. What are you guys doing? Like, seriously, come on. Why can't I not stop them? I don't get it. What is happening here? Scorpions? No, 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 no. You don't know the way. We need to take advantage of our mobility. Best of our ability. It's open, it's open, it's open! what was keeping it open? I don't get what was keeping it open. I could always go onager. Allow myself the possibility at least to cut wherever I want to. It's never bad. Need more farmers. Oh my god! The amount of fortified walls here. Which champion is stronger? Yes. I guess the Aztec champion is still stronger, isn't it? I think so. With Garland Wars 13 plus 8. Well, I would have 13 plus 7, right? Manipur Cavalry is only for... It doesn't work for Aramba anymore. Wait, does it? Is Manipur Cavalry for also Karamba? I thought it was only for Cavalry now. Which means it should not be for Aramba as well. But I guess Aramba could be counted as Cavalry? Maybe? I don't actually know. His Arbalest are bad units though. They don't have... What was the word? They don't have... I don't even remember what I was talking about. This forced him to run past the castle if he wants to raid me. Doesn't seem like too much to ask for. That's probably a solid 100 population army, isn't it? Run! Run! We don't want to lose traps. Oh, the counter push. I don't think so. JorDan. I said. God, his armor disappears. I don't have villages to repair it though, so maybe my was too soon. Oh, my traps. What is this pathing? Brother. Do I have leftover army somewhere? Pigment population is lacking. It's a bit disappointing. I guess it's fine. Let's try and get on top of those. Don't understand the regrouping logic between my units. That's the beast. Got bomb cans as well now. He's mixing in his own champions, but they're just men at arms at the moment. Huh? Is this being attacked? Looked like it was being attacked. On Jaramba kills all. No, because he has monks, but I do have the upgrade. Faith. So at least I'm a bit resistant. You can engage this. I think. I did get rid of some population, so I have a little bit of a bigger army right now. GG. I think he had not a lot of villages alive right now, because his army was so big. It was definitely like a 110, felt like a 110 size army, but that also means his economy is hurting, right? So he's not gonna have the economy to reproduce as much. He does have Garland Wars, be the can't afford champion. Alright. Largest army 106, so he had over 100 military. So Arabia again. Oh yeah, the rematch option. But I don't know, if both of us click rematch, does it immediately throw us into a new game, or does it still wait for the countdown? We'll see though, we can try it like next time. Hindustan is Mongols. Interesting. Good morning from Seattle, 6 AM here, good luck. Thank you, Sergey, good morning. What are you doing up at 6 AM on a Saturday? Random? What do you mean? Yeah, I know it hosts the lobby, but like I'm wondering if it will take... Because whenever we've done team games, it's always like a countdown. I'm wondering if it will immediately throw us into a game if both players agree, or if it will still wait for the whole cooldown. It's random civ? Yes. Every game is random cived. Waking up and watching Viper apparently. Yeah, I guess. Fair enough, fair enough. Could be worse, I suppose.
The nerd Viper is, I have to push the deer. I have to be greedy here. Otherwise... Things might not work out too well for me here.
Feels like a 7 for Hindustan, but Mongols are so scary in late game. I think late game Mongols are better. But yeah, up until then, not so sure. Like Mongols have the early advantage, like they have a slight edge early feudal age. And they have the edge late imperial age. Everything in between should be favored for Hindustanis. On paper. Think Hindustanis destroy Mongols? I don't think it's as clear cut as that. If I had the option, I would definitely choose Hindustanis. But Mongols are a dangerous civ. And they always will be. That fast feudal age time combined with a very flexible tech tree and a couple of power spikes. It's a civ that can beat every civ. It also has a weak stage. Or a weak phase. It's not even weak, it's just, it feels a bit awkward to play because you have had such a spike for the early feudal age that suddenly when you enter like early castle age, mid castle age, even though you have a flexible tech tree or castle age, you still feel a bit awkward, and then the transition to imp. That's the thing where Mongols, I think a lot of people underrate Mongols. A lot of people ignore the fact that Mongols have Arbalest. Of course Arbalest are nerfed now, the cost is more expensive, but I think in the past going Arbalest as Mongols was so underrated. Everyone wanted to get to Mangudai, I mean you can't blame them, but Arbalest is also a very solid unit and always was for Mongols. Just ignored due to Arbalest, pretty much. Due to Mangudai. Mongols get a sugar crash in castle age. Kind of. I mean, again, that's also a weird thing, right? It's like, it's just because some other civs have bonuses kicking in castle age. Well, Mongols have no bonus hitting castle age. That's why it feels like Mongols kind of falls a little bit behind in castle age. But it's not like they are bad, they just don't have a bonus anymore. Or a useful bonus anymore. Compared to like, let's say Berbers hit castle age, bam, extra cheaper knights. Compared to Aztecs at castle age, bam, you can mass produce eagles and you have monks with million HP. So it's like when you compare to these, like Hindustanis, you have access to the super buff camels, and you have even cheaper villagers. So like a lot of other civs get their buffs hitting castle age, while Mongols kind of like they've used their buff then, and now they're waiting for the late game to be, I don't know. They're just not very great in mid castle age compared to some other civs. Are you versing new AI in future like you was before AI? I don't think so. I think I've reached the point where it's impossible. For me at least, I'm not good enough to win anymore against 4 AI. So I don't see myself trying it again, at least not in the foreseeable future. Because I think it's, like I said, to me it feels impossible at this stage. Could trap him here. Very fast uptime, that's the Mongols. Now it's up to me to defend against this. I think we'll leave that woodland on 4 villagers and focus our defense on the top. Bears are a bit exposed as well, but should be okay. Stable it is. Stable war isn't bad for Hindustanis, but need to survive the spike. Opening spike. I think we're up fast enough where we won't be too far behind in numbers. That's bad. Only vulnerable area for us right now are the berries. He deserved to get some hits there, I feel like. Oh, I misplaced the farm. This is gonna look ugly now. Hate it. He only has 3 scouts. I can probably try to engage there a little bit. That's very nice. He is fully walling behind this. So at some point I need to identify when I should stop making scouts myself. Feels like he is already fully walled. P90 farms, yeah, this looks so ugly, doesn't it? I'm almost tempted to place houses here just to like fill the gaps. Yeah, the fact that he is out there with the spears means that he has completed the walls. Ah, I got one more hit. That's pretty pog. Do I only have 1 spear left? I do. Would look nice with houses. It looks ugly no matter what. Did over forage, if you will. Where are his scouts now? I wonder if he's going archers behind this. This is still my only vulnerable area. If he goes here, I can also quick wall. If he'd like to try to do a run by. Doesn't here stands at Knights counter spears in early castration, then Nearly disagreeing. Nearly did not disagree. Nearly was just trying to make fun. Nearly absolutely 100% agrees with what Hera said. Like within the context, it makes sense. And I agree with Hera. But people have now started making statements, Knights counter pikes. It's not the case. Yeah, based on the score, oh, he's back.
Viper obviously no mistakes so far.
You can just chase them down now. Probably just going to go 3TC here. I'm gonna send the spear there. I want to check if he's taking stone. Second stone would be there. Still has no upgrades. Bloodlines is now almost done for me. Hello, Nomad. Kind of don't want to waste time. I want to check his stone. No upgrades. That'll be an economic approach for me. He's not on stone. He's not yet. I want to see his scouts, because they will show me his upgrades. I can know if he's just booming or what he's doing. Oh, I don't have a horse color! Ooh. That one stings. That's a big yikers. I think I saw blue down there. Cav archers. Interesting. Easy gather point. Yeah, no horse color definitely hurts. I hear farm sound all the time now. That's so annoying. So annoying. This woodline is my most exposed area. I'm thinking I'll probably end up making skirms. That's my answer. I deleted the... Oh, I deleted it a little bit too fast. I would not be surprised if he's in one TCing here. That was a waste for me though. To me, this is now a fight to buy time in order to go. What's the word? Skirms. He's open there. This could be huge. I want to check if he has town centers. Doesn't look like town centers at the moment. Yeah, it's full 1 TC. Okay, so then I want to build a castle. It's a good timing. Very likely with just a ban. Again, keep in mind, I'm sure he He has a lot of armor right now. I should have a solid village elite already. So for me, this is just about survive until I can get enough elite skirms or whatever counter unit I want to go for. And then we can take it from there. Probably end up giving up this TC. Oh, shit. That was a big hit, actually. Oh. It actually lives. Oh, this is going so well for me, I think. Just this pressure here so far.
Not gonna lie, Viper is the most annoying person to push against, I feel.
Okay, we need farming. Shoot! Nice. Yeah, so far this has been a really solid defense. I think a bit of mismanagement by him. Also good lucky timing for me with the timing of when I went for the castle drop. So I didn't know his pressure was coming there. So there's definitely been some luck involved in my defense. There is no denying that. Good, that's good. Oh. I think that's a safe castle. Like I don't need it, but it's safe. I walked the wrong path. It's obviously a little bit harder for me because skirmishers don't do well against cow archers, but the other way around, it is solid DPS. Oh, I don't have Balkan arrow yet. Ew. Okay, now farming is the next important step for me. I feel like his pressure has stopped up a little bit. It's not as heavy as it once was. Ballistics is in. Is that a forecaster or a repair villager? Another mangonel. Oh, what is happening here? I could also make a case for just going full golem now, potentially. You got your snack hoodie today? Sick. Awesome, hope you like it. Could go for a counterattack. I think we're in such a good spot. Don't have to worry about defending anymore. He has added economy though, so he's playing the long game now. Now he wants this to go to Imperial Age, where he can stabilize. He's gonna have to send his Scavengers home, right? So now that's my time to pounce on his mangonels. Mom! Okay, it was not the time to pounce. My bad. Score is still close, but I feel like the game is over. That's kind of weird. That's how I feel. Need armor upgrades for my Gulam. That's what I'm missing. He has polar bears as well. It's not like my favorite hood is so soft inside. It's now you're like a favorite hood, yeah. Glad to hear that. See also how he also collected relics here, because he's thinking that this might be about late game. So that's why he also put a little bit of an emphasis on actually collecting the relics. He's also putting an emphasis on eating my town center. Yeah, we are pretty much maxed out here.
Yeah, GG.
GG. Yeah. That was a nice attempt from him. I think the mangonels came too late though. But it's really hard to afford everything.
I have no idea what I can do differently there.
Since I was fairly open, maybe I should have pressured my lower wood line first and then started the pressure here. But yeah, this castle, the timing of this castle was impeccable. It was super lucky that I was building it so heavily as I was at that time. So I didn't know about this. Obviously, I could expect there was a siege workshop somewhere, but I didn't know it was there.
Sniper's mango and pressure builds. Well, yeah, I know. But you see how he defended, right? There was, it's not like I was not trying.
Yeah, that's one of those games where it's like, sure, I did well here to defend, but it was also lucky that I built the castle right there at the right time. I wasn't sure what he was doing in Castle Edge, but given everything that was so hidden, like he didn't show anything. He was not on stone. He was fully walled. I only knew about one stables. He didn't show any upgrades on his scouts. So you should be able to deduct then that is probably going to be... The rematch function isn't here, by the way. I think he already left. You can probably deduct that Cavoucher is the play. Land Nomad again. Let's go.
But okay, we have to get that one now.
3TC Greed Boom. It wasn't a Greed Boom. It was a 3TC Adapt. Right? Khmer Vikings. I'm honestly not sure which civ I prefer here. Oh god, this feels so far away. I'm really not sure which civ I prefer here, actually. So I think Khmer would... Actually, Ballista Elephants? Nah, Khmer should be better, right? There's no Bomber Cannon. Vikings have not great range units anymore. Yeah, it's our land... Arabia and then Land Nomad back to back. Like every other game. Like Berserks. Mass Berserks with Siege Ram could be very scary for Khmer, I think. But I think I would still prefer Khmer. Just in general. Plus our Scorpion. Scorpion actually might be a very good option here in this game. Instead of going Ballista Elephants, going Scorpion could be a very good shout. Khmer late game, Vikings early. I mean, Khmer is not bad early either. So, yeah, we'll see. That's the thing with our random civ show match, right? There will be civ disadvantages and civ advantages. It's just how it goes. Vikings have chances, but I think overall I prefer Khmer. Especially on a map like this where it's so wide open, kind of. It's so big and a lot of open areas. I think mobility can be quite important. So I'm gonna explain the ice spear units from last game. I'm using a mod that came with an event that exchanges knights with penguins riding polar bears. Might not sound that logical, but that's what it is. Effectively, when you see that unit, it's knights. It's just knights. There's an ongoing event that unlocks that. Khmer hand cannons will come in clutch. I honestly did not know that Khmer had hand cannons. I did not think they did that. I was like, am I being trolled? So I had to check. But, okay. Didn't know that. There's one boar there. I guess we can go for that one. Surprised I don't see more boars in my very near proximity at the moment. There's one there as well. Amount of cow sounds you hear when playing Land Nomad. Is this a permanent thing, by the way, that is always cows instead of sheep? Feels like that's probably a permanent thing now. Glad to help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to help. I mean, thank you for your help. It's not me who helped you. It's the former Land Nomad Pro who made it. It does bring back a little bit of nostalgia, but I still prefer the way the old Land Nomad map used to be before everything became fair. What? I was going for that one! This guy. He just took that sheep as well.
There must be a bow somewhere here as well, I think.
Let me try and go for that one fast.
Don't ask me why.
Do I try to lame it? I could lame it. Nah, let's not. Okay, that means we're very close. Not sure if I think that's good or bad for me. Actually, we don't need a mill. That's the beautiful thing with Khmer. Oh yeah, that's actually really beautiful with Khmer. I took 2 of my boars. What was that house? Well, I could. You can always build a building foundation on a boar to make it lose aggro. That's essentially what the plan was. But I figure I don't really want to lame in since it's a show match. Vikings like to be closer, do they though? I'm thinking like Knight, Scorpion, Pressure and Castle Age. With monks. Maybe it's not that easy for Vikings to hold. The Vikings could just go full Knights and monks and maybe hold it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to say, a little bit tricky. I don't know. Maybe if he could go Feudal Age. I guess that could be scary. So I just drop off the food with a farm and then go to the next deer. And you see I sent 3 villagers because there's 3 deer. So I'll repeat this with all the deer. We build 1 farm every time we kill a deer. to drop off the food, and then when we're done with the deer, we will just keep farming from that area. That's essentially the trick, if you will. Vikings lack mobility a lot, hence the closer would favor them. Yes, I mean, but mobility I think only comes into play, like lack of mobility rather, comes into play in like late game, so Imperial Age. I don't think it's necessarily an issue for them until then. Yeah, that's fine. So where to scout the Ville? When there's so many cows around, I would say yes. Like I'm scouting purely to get cows. Though now it might not be worth anymore because I have enough, and could argue I might wanna scout the rest of them up with an actual scout later. Miguel, thanks for 75 stars. What if you just make hunters on the existing farms, like farm doctor? It doesn't work that way. See, if I click that one on farm, actually maybe it works. No, he goes back to the TC, you see? Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not doing it, because I know it doesn't work. I would imagine that's why I wasn't doing it. Go a little bit more forward. Oh, I messed up. Well, now we can just... Okay, whatever, that's fine. Don't have a mill, though, to do horse color. It's the only negative right now. Vikings go cowards in Castle Age. Probably don't want to do that. I mean, you can, but like, don't think it's a good idea. We don't need a mill yet. We have so many cows still. Couches without thumbing suck. Kind of, yeah. Oh, he was actually taking deer there. Okay. Polar bear, attack! He went market blacksmith. That is very interesting. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, he noticed. Okay, he has 3 TC. Which means that punishing him is definitely a possibility here. Yeah. Don't see a monastery yet. I'm gonna put my scout here. My scout is gonna patrol back and forth there on no aggressive stance to make sure. Ooh. To make sure I spot if he's trying to make a monastery. We have another support there. I'll look into it after the game. Apologies. But thank you very kindly. Oh! Okay, that's not been a good start. I might just dive in with this now. See if he's quick walling like a beast. Oh, the quick walls. Like a beast. Oh. Yeah, good defense so far. I'm giving, like, I can micro this. I have the range. There's no reason for me. Oh my god, he's getting so much value with one mangonel. That's nuts. Yeah, that's very bad on my end. Should have never gotten that much value from that. So now he has a very solid lead. He should have probably a 10 village lead already. Maybe more. That was, I would say that's a solid throw on my end, because I had the perfect situation to put the pressure. And then I started messing around with my scorpion bullshit. That's how I go. Scorpions get counter megas. Yes, but when I have 3 scorpions, I should be able to out micro. Should be able to out micro him. Because I have range, or an extra range on him. So yeah, the fact that he was able to defend with just 1 mangonel now, it's unforgivable on my end. I clicked and he got a really awkward angle. It is my mistake, but don't like that they behave that way. Did I get force call yet? I did not. That's a yikes. Mongo fight. See, now if I have three scorpions, I have enough DPS where I could kill a mangonel. But I had to be so fancy and like micro sideways and such. Got him. You could easily just add some knights here, actually. Come on. Wanna mix in 2 or 3 knights? I don't have upgrades for them, they won't get that much value. What? Someone explain to me how that guy survived. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Man, look at how they group up. Oh my god, it's so triggering. Ah, the misclicks! Infuriating. Should be more relics on the map. We're super far behind here. Again, the angle of movement. It's just so bad by me. Nice defense by him. Big tilt begins. It's all good. There's also like fighting micro mangonels and such within on trees like this is very not ideal, let's say, because they always bump into them and act kind of strange. So you're kind of putting yourself in a position where it's very likely that things like this will happen. So I have partly myself to blame amidst all of this. No upgrades, just some spearmen. There's the switch we were expecting. Now, when do we do anything else here now? Do I just go imp? There's a castle from him. I have 3 relics here as well, which is really awkward. He's going for berserks. I think it will be really hard for me to actually pull off a scorpion switch already. I just hear all those farms expiring and I kind of want to cry. Just making knights now for the time being, but he will make a switch to the thing once he is ready. I need to find out how I can secure my relics though. Looks like he wants a forecastle. This is not a good spot to be in. That wasn't clear. My relics! I worked so hard for them. Well, not really. It's a paladin mod you have from an event too. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, why did it make a monk there? I don't think this is very good, cow archers here. Obviously. It's more of a forced thing. I don't want to go cow archers, ideally. In a perfect world. Oh, he found that. That's bad news. The question we have now is how fast until he's ready. Okay, he's already going full berserks. I really need to win that castle fight. If I lose that castle fight, I mean, we're already pretty dead in my opinion. But if we lose that castle fight, we are extra dead. Like extra spicy dead. Okay, we did not lose that. Wait, have I been hitting him? Oh my god, I've been hitting his building there. Oh my god. It doesn't help the already dire situation. I've been hitting the wrong building. That's kind of sad. Out of stone. We're dead here. There is no coming back from this, unfortunately. I will lose this castle war and then I have no way to ever regain my position there. Even now, like, Couches is not a good choice against Berserks. Doesn't have Elite yet, which is the only reason I'm still trading okay-ish. But, yeah. We have a... Our economy is healthy, but we don't have a position on the map. And I lost all the access to all the relics. Oh, we have one relic left, but... Let's call it.
Yay! Yay! Let's go!
This is one of the games that will actually be annoying for me. Simply because of the unnecessity of my actions here.
It makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie. Makes me happy, guys.
I think him just going 3 TC should have put me in a perfect spot to punish that with a few knights, 2-3 monks, and some siege. But then I start and try to like out micro with 1 and 2 cross scorpions. It's just so unnecessary, and I just like throw away a really good position or possibility to punish him. But yeah, I will never ever reclaim this position here. There's too many castles. I have no access to siege anymore. So even though I could survive and probably hold for a couple of minutes, it is an inevitable situation. Economy is not too far apart. He has a few more vills. You see, like, we have this army. He has nothing, and I still managed to... He made 1 mangonel, and 1 mangonel stopped my whole push, where I had invested so many resources. Yeah, I think the commerce composition here would be like battle elephants and scorpions. But obviously I put myself behind economically to the point where I could not ever justify that composition.
Jumping into game number 5, guys. Enjoy, enjoy.
Slavs, Mongols. He's civ hacking Mongols every time.
Oh, that's a good matchup for me.
It's hard to switch from Arabia to land Nomad, or like vice versa. The openings are so different. Mongols again? Yeah, he's cheating. Watch Germany, Hungary. No, I did not. I watched a little bit of Italy, England. And today I'm gonna watch Norway. I saw there was a really nice like back heel goal. Explain the headache. What was the end result? Was it 1-0 for Hungary? England were woeful. Yeah, they were. They are so. Like, I think Italy as well is not a joy to watch. Let's be real. But England just feels so I don't know, there's like no imagination in their play. It's like so pale. You gotta, like, on paper they have a really solid team. And then like also like using Saka as a left wing back. If there was like a super offensive team, I get it, but it's like it's a damn good player, Saka, but he's not a left wing back. Watch Argentina, you're playing well. I think, haven't Argentina like won or not lost in like 34 games, 35 games, like approaching a record? They go unbeaten until the end of the group stage of the World Cup, I think I read. Then they'll have broken the record. Germany as well, no creativity. Why did they go on this side? I guess we'll do that side then. Ideally, I would have liked to have the mill on this side. Top side. But okay. England are boring and sad to watch, exactly as you described, yeah. I think Italy will win the World Cup. I mean, they're very good defensively. Bonucci was a beast. But you would expect that at this stage. I would be surprised if Italy win the World Cup. I mean, they... Oh, you're joking, because they didn't make it. True. Now that I think about it. They actually didn't qualify, right? They lost to North Macedonia in the qualifier. Upset of the year. But that's probably one of the biggest upsets in football history, honestly. It's that big of an upset. Yeah, he was kidding, for sure. I'm sure he was kidding. I think that was the joke. Yeah, that's probably the biggest upset. Yeah, I was busy, I don't know what he's talking about. But he probably expected me to do a quick wall or something. I have no idea what he's talking about. Yeah. The record I speak of, Italy has it right now. Yeah, but let's see how long. How long that's gonna last. Do I go second lumber camp here, or do I feel confident with just one lumber camp? I think I do one. Bears are very exposed though. I should have a very nice wall map to wall, kind of. Semi-wall anyway. I don't know why he deleted his scout, but I think we gotta make it fair. I have no idea what he did there. That's gotta be a solid misclick, deleting your scout. Am I actually up faster? Up the same time-ish. Oh, why do you go that way? Guess we do the wall there. I'm actually gonna wall this game, okay? Semi-wall, okay? I don't want to wall the top side, that's... Actually, maybe I will. Looks like it might be easy-ish. Don't see stable. I imagine stable is there or there. So if I patrol my spearman here, I might get a lucky hit at some stage. He doesn't know about... No, he knows about my bears. Kinda wanna scout the left side to see if it makes sense. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he has his own spearman. Oh, he's doing a wolf sneak. Nice. I got the kill. Nice. Alright. What's the situation here? Oh, it's going archers. That spear is low HP actually. I can kill it. Nice push, JorDan. Oh, they're not expecting to go archers. Then it explains his late uptime. Late uptime in quotes. I'll make one range to add a few skirms just in case. Oh, that's so good for me, potentially. Never mind. Could have been so good for me. He has a really compact base here. And he seems to be fully walled. Kind of quick wall there. Nice. Can I get out? I can actually. Okay, then I'm happy with the start.
The start so far hasn't been too smooth.
Don't think I lost the villager here either. Don't think so. I want to be in vision, but I don't want to shoot. Okay, there we go. Lasagna. Well, I don't have upgrades, so maybe I shouldn't be here. What if he knows that I'm there? Does he have? If he has town watch, I guess he can see me. Okay, I don't think he knew I was there. That's a big push. Was somewhat predictable, not shocking. How do I want to defend this? Mm, going to need one tower there. That's already a given. That tower is a bit dicey because he could always run in. But let's assume that it's gonna work out. Okay. Seems fine. For now. That's a big investment from him though. If I played like every other game where I haven't walled yet, I would have died super hard to this. But since we actually walled this game, we're kind of fine. Wouldn't mind a second stable. He can always go camels against my knights. Oh, was that open? Oh, maybe that was open actually. Oh, if that was open, that would have been a yikes, potentially, for him. Finish it! It's going a lot of spears now. Makes sense. Going to... Oh yes, polar bear fight. No time for the polar bears. Let's do it. Ah, he shouldn't be out here with just spears. It'd be easy for me to clean them with my knights. Forgot to click the scouts. Okay, bloodlines, he's going for camels then. I would imagine it's camels anyway. Is he going cowards again? No, he did so many upgrades. That's just to defend my units behind his walls. He is going camels, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Polar bears need nerf? Yes. Agreed. Camel crossbow is his comp. He has a lot of crossbow. I have to make a decision. Do I want to defend with army or do another tower? I think we do another tower. So I don't think I will have enough army as of yet to defend this. he decides to chase my army. Yeah, he does. That changes things. Thought he was gonna go full aggressive. Turns out he's not. This map is super awkward to find TC spots. What can't be going for? Right now I'm kind of forced into this to stay knights. See if we can take a bit of a risk and actually move out. Hope he doesn't come up there. Late game should also be quite bad for Slavs. Mangara kill everything I have. It's a lot of camels still. Where the hell do I place town centers here? This is so awkward. Guess we have to do one here. There's a nasty hill there. I think I'm just gonna stick with knights for the time being. Try and make sure I find the right fights at the right times. That can be a bit difficult. Timing there can be ugly. Look, I think I have enough knights to potentially fight the camels, as long as the camels are by themselves. It's kind of a count. I want to avoid a straight up fight against his army with the crossbows. That's kind of the situation here for me. I have 20 knights. Yeah, with the crossbows I cannot fight him. That's for sure. That is gonna be a bit annoying. I think a castle in this area would be huge for me. How do I pull it off? Very awkward game to play. Oh, I thought I was making a mangonel. No! If I had a mangonel there, this could have been very good for me, actually. They're actually backing off. Okay. They're not too bad. You might actually want to get to Imp to make sure he gets that army alive. Castle there as well. I think we're coming out of this okay. But I'm a bit worried about him maybe being on the way to Imp. Oh, he's actually diving again. Didn't expect him to dive. Being kind of wasteful with camels there. Bit of a base trade situation going on right now. In the end, whether this is good enough for me, I can't say. Maybe not. What do I even make? In Imp? That's the next question. Crazy game though. You have 3 relics, that's small comfort. Can I justify boyars? It feels like I cannot. Feels too wild to go boyars against Mangudai. Albert Onager also feels a bit rough against Mangudai. I think I need to go Mass Hussar. That relic is probably hard to get, but he doesn't dare, doesn't win. That is a bit ugly. It was a bit ugly. Oh. That's a bit ugly.
Didn't expect him to have such a big economy. Crazy stuff. Well, that's bad, because if he goes Elite Boyar now, there's not too much I can do there.
Yeah, my goal right now is to raid him to death. That's my current plan. Make sure I have control over resources on the map. And raid him to death. That is my current plan. Because I cannot fight his army yet, because he still has enough camels. Even though I have Imperial Age upgrades. That's not going to be an option. But I'm getting a really healthy farming eco, which means I'll be able to spam Hussar forever, very soon. We'll try to use that in order to get some sort of advantage. We'll probably try to get Trebuchet or 2 up and running as well. But all he needs to do is survive to the late game. I need 5 relics. Not necessarily 5. But I need the relic advantage. 100%. If I don't have relic advantage, there is no way we win Imperial Age here. Probably even gonna bring relics to that side. It's going full camel. Which means the Hussar is not really an option right now. Can I go? Where is so expensive? Full stonewalling as well. Now he knows that I have this, which is it's good for me because it's adding a little bit of extra pressure on him. Okay, I'm gonna make a switch to Halberdier as well, I guess. We got that relic as well. So things are definitely looking positive.
Yeah, at this point his economy is just so much superior than mine. And he has all the map control, all the relics. At this point it's just way too overwhelming for me.
Oh, he calls it. GG, nice. I was assuming he was on the way to Imp here, and he would have been able to switch into full Mangudai, where I would struggle, but I think maybe with the amount of gold I'm gonna get, I could have even justified going Boyars. Man, that was a super awkward game. Maybe we did more damage with our base trade than I thought. Not to win a bad matchup, just out macro. This wasn't only macro. It was just a lot of tiny decisions within the grand scale of things, like the towers, the walls. He obviously went for the scout follow-up in Feudal Age, but it's not like I went Castle Age and could immediately drop town centers. For me, it was avoid fighting him at all cost, because he would have killed my army in Castle Age. He had a better army there. Our eco is sizably better, but I'm surprised he resigned though. Fairly high population as well, and of course the raids could be annoying, but he had a lot of camels. I guess the fact that I have control of these resources is what triggered him to resign. Yeah, he doesn't have too many camels actually. Yeah, maybe it was fair. I also have 5 relics. Yeah, okay. It's fair enough. Also, if we didn't actually do those short walls, we did in 2 towers in Feudal Age, we also just die, I think. Burgundians Poles. Yikes. It's an interesting match.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowam jest. Natychmiast wykonam.
Rozkazania.
Rozkazania. Pojmuję. Witajcie. Tak też uczynię.
I don't see many situations where you have resource and wood at the same spot.
Pojmuję. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowam jest. Witajcie.
Tak.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Witajcie.
Come on, please find a cow or something on the way there.
Gotowam jest. Tak.
Come on.
Gotowam jest. Witajcie.
Hello, Viper. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, thank you. Can you talk to snakes? Yes, I'm like Harry Potter and Voldemort. If I was entering Hogwarts, I would have gone to Slytherin. Can't believe again I didn't find any cow. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds? I've seen only fools and horses. Saw you making a quote from that game, or was that coincidental? It was probably coincidental. Which quote are you referring to? Parcel mouth, that's it. I'm not sure which quote you're referring to. It's all random, yeah, Juan Manuel. All the games are random, Civ. Good thing about Nomad is there's a lot of space to farm. That's a good thing for Pulse. Oh, it's sheep this time. Burgundians are Burgundians though. I'm not sure who is better. That one is a yikes. Why am I building house there? I'm Pulse. I can just build them around my TC. Yeah, that's a big yikes. Getting house there. already doing a loom.
Jestem strażaczką.
Viper, Slytherin, Tattoo, Gryffindor, Jordan, Ravenclaw, Doubt, Hufflepuff.
Tak, łowiec zwierzynę.
Hmm.
Rozkazania?
I'm thinking.
Gotowa łowiec zwierzynę.
Maybe. -1 bill. I mean,
Gotowa jest. Witajcie.
not really, but also yes, kind of.
Tak,
Doubt is Dumbledore? No, no, no. Doubt is... Who is Doubt? Are there any dumb Harry Potter characters? Like real thick.
zwierzynę. Tak, łowiec gotowa jest.
I don't know.
Tak, łowiec zwierzynę. Witajcie. Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
Sprawiacz. Pojmuję.
Rozkazania? Witajcie. Tak, rozkazania? Natychmiast wykonam.
Doubt is Hagrid.
Łowiec gotowa.
Nah.
Wykonam. Tak, łowiec gotowa.
Oh, no, I know who Doubt is. Doubt is the guy...
Tak też uczynię.
Doubt is the guy that is a fraud. What's his name?
Rozkazania?
The thing is, I read all the Harry Potter books, and they use Norwegian names. So I don't even remember the Norwegian name, to be fair, so it doesn't really matter. But
Rozkazania.
he's the guy who is a fraud.
Witajcie.
What's his name?
Łowię zwierzynę. Natychmiast wykonam.
Gilderoy Lockhart. That's it. That's Doubt.
Rozkazania? Tak, pojmuję.
That is 100% Doubt.
Witajcie.
Gotowa jest.
Oh, Doubt is Harry's uncle. That could be an option as well.
Tak, łowiec zwierzynę.
Rozkazania? Natychmiast wykonam. Witajcie.
Who's Nearly?
Rozkazania? Natychmiast
Nearly is Severus.
Rozkazania?
Rozkazania?
Witajcie.
Annoying teacher.
Gotowa jest. Łowiec zwierzynę.
Gotów jest. Pojmuję. Rozkazania? Tak, sprawiacz.
This is easy to wall, actually. Then we could have all the farming space in the world in the back there. I think I might just start a process of doing that. What we're scared of, obviously, are... What's it called?
Gotów jest. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania?
Unique unit.
Tak, uczynię.
Rozkazania? Gotowa jest.
Of Burgundians.
Łowię zwierzynę. Natychmiast wykonam.
We don't like those.
Rozkazania?
Rozkazania? Gotowa jest. Witajcie. Tak też uczynię.
The mining camp there, farm there, then the bulwark can be
Jestem
there.
strażaczką.
Gotów też uczynię. Witajcie. Pojmuję. Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Tak też uczynię. Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania?
Gotowa jest. Zwierzynę. Tak, zbieram.
Witajcie. Rozkazania? Rozkazania?
Lockhart was famous amongst ladies, but isn't that because
Natychmiast wykonam.
of all his fake deeds?
Rozkazania?
Rozkazania?
Tak, uczynię.
Witajcie. Zbieram.
Gotów jest. Tak też uczynię.
There's not enough space to farm behind.
Gotów jest.
What? Why is he walking like this? Like, why?
Sprawiacz. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Tak. Łowię
Don't
zwierzynę.
drop, don't leave, don't leave. Come here, come here.
Rozkazania? Witajcie.
That could have been scary.
Natychmiast wykonam. Witajcie. Rozkazania? Witajcie.
Gotowa
Natychmiast
jest.
też uczynię. Witajcie. Rozkazania?
Witajcie.
Gotów jest. Rozkazania? Łowię zwierzynę. Rozkazania?
Gotowa łowię zwierzynę. Witajcie. Jestem górniczką. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Doubt is Neville.
Rozkazania? Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Okay, okay. I'll allow it.
Tak, łowię zwierzynę.
Gotów jestem górnikiem. Witajcie. Sprawia. Natychmiast wykonam.
T9 and they ever Fred and George?
Witaj. Drwal.
Who's Ronald then? MBL?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
No, it doesn't work.
Jestem górnikiem.
Jestem górniczką.
Tak. Witajcie. Tak.
Davis Hagrid.
Rozkazania?
Nah,
Też uczynię.
don't think so.
Rozkazania? Gotów jest. Rozkazania? Rozkazania? Też uczynię. Gotów jestem.
Gotowa. Zbieram. Tak, pojmuję.
Do I make I think I don't make a barracks here.
Rozkazania? Gotów
Gotowa
jestem.
jest. Witaj.
Don't think I do.
Tak. Pojmuję.
Forgot I'm poles. I can mine stone to get gold as well. Mistakes were made.
Witajcie.
Bill is Malfoy.
Witaj.
Gotowa
Gotowa
jest.
jest. Tak.
I don't know.
Gotowa jest.
I can see a lot of farming happening behind here, boys. Not gonna lie. Should be at least 3 or 4 full work.
Tak, też pojmuję. Zbieram.
Fully up and functional.
Rozkazania.
Probably go and do one here as well.
Łowię zwierzynę. Tak. Sprawiać. Rozkazania. Łowię zwierzynę.
Witaj. Tak, jestem sprawiaczką. Łowię zwierzynę. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Does that work?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Yeah.
Łowię zwierzynę.
Calculated.
Gotowa zbieram.
Gotów jestem. Tak.
Don't really want to build farms until I have horse color.
Witajcie. Rozkazania. Zbieram.
Rozkazania. Gotów natychmiast wykonam. Witaj. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak. Zbieram. Gotów jest. Rozkazania. Jestem górnikiem. Tak też uczynię.
Gotowa zbieram.
Gotów natychmiast wykonam.
I tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką. Łowię zwierzynę. Rozkazania. Gotowam jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Viper is Minerva McGonagall. Why would I be McGonagall?
Zbieram.
I mean, she's pretty awesome, to be fair.
Tak, zbieram.
I don't mind. What's the name of the teacher in the first first book that
Rozkazania.
is with Voldemort?
Zbieram. Tak, łowię zwierzynę.
That's doubt.
Rozkazania.
Gotów jestem.
Tak, gotowam jest. Tak, witaj. Gotowam jest. Witaj. Zbieram.
Rozkazania.
Witajcie. Pojmu tak, też uczynię. Wykonam. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, też łowię zwierzynę.
Pearl, yes.
Tak, zbieram.
Tak, gotowa.
Nine is Dobby. I'll agree to that.
Gotów jestem.
Okay, we also want to get relics, right? Because these Burgundians.
Tak.
I think his uptime hints towards it not being
Tak, zbieram.
the unique unit right off the bat.
Zbieram.
Tak, witaj. Tak, drwal.
Although, since I'm Poles, he might want to do that.
Rozkazania.
So,
Tak.
we'll see.
Zbieram.
Can I even delay
Witaj, jeden.
any farming until I have heavy plow?
Witaj, jeden.
Be the next question.
Gotów
Or is that too greedy?
Łowię zwierzynę. Witaj, tak,
Don't go so far.
natychmiast wykonam. Pojmuję. Rozkazania. Łowię zwierzynę. Gotowa jest. Łowię zwierzynę. Pojmuję.
Nine is Gollum? Okay, we're
Gotów jestem.
heading a little bit away from Harry Potter, but I'll allow that as well.
Rozkazania.
Hi, welcome back.
Rozkazania.
Tak, rozkazania.
Gotów
I'm kind of busy here, okay?
Gotowa jest. Rozkazania.
TC here would be nice. Maybe TC on this side of that.
Witajcie.
I
Rozkazania.
think that would work as well.
Gotowa jest. Tak, drwal.
Let's do it.
Rozkazania. Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam. Pojmu tak, też natychmiast uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem.
Witaj. Drwal. Rozkazania.
Oh, he actually has a scout.
Witaj, pojmuję. Natychmiast
Where does he have a scout?
tak też uczynię.
Gotowa jest. Natychmiast
He
wykonam.
has multiple scouts.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Natychmiast
That's
wykonam.
not pleasant.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania.
He's gonna
Tak,
mess with my...
natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak, drwal.
Tak, jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Kinda don't like this. One way I do like it, and one way I don't.
Gotów jestem.
Witajcie.
Pojmuję.
Okay, we need to have food eco because we have 0. Okay.
Gotowa jest. Wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witaj, sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Rozkazania.
Witaj, rozkazania.
Let's heavy plow finish first. Come on. Let's go for that one.
Witaj.
I
Jestem
don't like that I didn't go scout because I have no vision of the map either now.
sprawiaczką. Witajcie.
We have 6 wheels on stone. That'll help a little bit. Oh wait, this is open on the backside.
Natychmiast wykonam.
I actually have to cut this off.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witaj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
I have no information on what's coming.
Gotowa jest. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiaczką.
Don't like it.
Rozkazania. Gotowa. Natychmiast wykonam.
Przykazania.
At least my boom is somewhat up and running though.
Witaj, jestem
Rozkazania.
sprawiaczką. Tak. Witaj, jestem
Rozkazania.
sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania, panie, się tym zajmę. Do mnie
Paul's a sick man? They are, absolutely.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
gotów jest. Przykazania, panie, usług. Przykazania, panie.
Scout vision there. I think I might add a barrack.
Rozkazania. Przykazania, panie.
Simply to, like, one spearman to support this push.
Pojmuję. Sprawię.
The plan needs to be 63%. Yeah, I don't care. I don't follow. I don't look at that.
Tak. Jestem
Come here, polar bear.
Witaj, tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
I want you to be a part of my team. I only have one relic. Not too happy about that.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania. Tak.
I have sanctities. I'm gonna be a little bit more braver now.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I want at least one more relic.
Witaj. Przykazania, panie. Przykazania, panie. Imię Boga. Jakieś rozkazania.
He's guarding there, which means there might be a relic this direction.
Natychmiast wykonam.
This work?
Tak też uczynię.
Not as good as I would like it to.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Imię Boga. Oczywiście jakieś rozkazania.
Rozkazania.
Panie. Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
I misplaced the forward. So I'm ready to do a defensive castle drop as well. In the case of him coming with a forward castle.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem. Natychmiast wykonam.
How good are Paul's monks? Oh, they're... I'm not sure. We can maybe actually do soft aggression now with our monks. You know there's a monastery there. We got a villager. I might do a castle drop here, honestly. I think I'm gonna go castle drop that.
Przykazania, panie. Oczywiście przykazania, panie. Imię Boga. Jakieś rozkazania, panie. Tym zajmę.
Don't know if you should castle drop a
Rozkazania, sprawiać.
Burgundians.
Tak, sprawię.
It doesn't matter, I'm doing it.
Idę zatem. Przykazania, jakieś rozkazania, panie. Jakieś rozkazania. Idę zatem. Gotów jestem. Sprawiać.
Let's do it even more aggro than first planned.
Rozkazania.
Oh no.
Gotów jest. Sprawiać. Rozkazania.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
What? Something killed that?
Rozkazania.
Yeah, this is fine. Could be worse. Okay, we got that one. Can I go knights? Is that a thing? He's trying to release that.
Witaj, sprawia. Tak, sprawia.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Did he get away with it? Looks like he may have gotten away with it. In his own castle.
Tak też uczynię. Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawia.
Oh, he actually saved them. Oh, there was a knight there. Don't finish the farms first. Alright, now the question is uptime. How fast is he to imp versus me?
Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem wojowniczką. Rozkazanie. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Is he already up? Question mark. Also, is Obuk a good unit here, maybe? Not really know. The Relic Heist didn't really work out. He had a good reaction to that. I forgot to do chemistry. Yeah, I still don't know what unit to commit on. I want to see what he's doing before I actually commit on something. Looks like he didn't want me to enter there.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
The mystery is almost done. I don't know what army he is envisioning doing. This castle will go down. There is no doubt about that. Do another one here though. It's a very tricky situation, because I don't know what army he has, or is preparing either. Why the hell am I making siege towers? I'm kind of thinking Arbalest opening. If he's going Cavalier though, that can backfire heavily, but can he afford Cavalier here? Would be the next question. It's going hand cannoneers. That's perfect. Ah, he sniped one. Oh my god. It's getting so much value with that. Let's go Redemption Monks.
Witaj, gotów natychmiast wykonam.
Okay, my monks are free. Now we can maybe start converting a bit here. Oh. Oh, not like this. Yeah, it's not been a great push by me so far. Still have a solid. What? Accuracy of these things. Holy. I wish I went Cavalier now. Let's get that. Let's get that. What's he adding? He's adding Barrack. I feel like, I mean, I have so much map control though. This should always be good for me in that regard. We also have siege engineers. That's just a knight with no upgrades. We can live with that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Skirms. Need bills here. Repair this. He doesn't have the range upgrade. I'm gonna commit now. Repair! Got one. Nice. Get it. Yes. Okay. Crisis averted. I'll take my outpost. If nobody allowed that. Okay, that is the one we want. Okay, idols. Still a bit awkward with the fact that he has 4 relics. He doesn't have siege engineers. I'm not sure if Burgundians get it. I can't say for sure. Oh, big hit, big hit, big hit. Almost. I have siege engineers, that's obviously always good for me. Big hit, big hit. 1, 2 of them, nice. Okay, we have the unique tech. All the resources in the world. Don't have enough stables though. Got another kill. He has halberdiers, so it's not like it's a surprise what's happening. That's nice. I have too many vills.
Rozkazania.
Too many vills.
Yeah, he's just pinning me down there. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that.
Get him! What? Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. G. 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 Another one bites the dust. Okay, that was a tricky game.
Nice play by him. Nice play, man.
But he wins stable opening, right? So we get probably a slight equal lead. And he's kind of cornered now. We have all the map control in the world. Still had sheep on the side in case he snuck out. I would have lost those. Yeah, Paul's really good on this map when you get that safe farming space. The eco just kicks into next gear so fast. Yeah, very awkward for him to like find the right composition here, especially when my bomberkins have one more range than his. Forecast was a good choice in the end. In theory, I should also be here. I should wall this. Just make sure that the only place he can play is this area. I did have outpost and vision with monk and arbalest and whatnot, so it was still okay. Let's compare the eco. Almost 10k more food, so sick. And Burgundis is one of the better eco civs as well. Keep that in mind. That's crazy. Yeah, we take a slight village lead, but he did get the relics, obviously. Where's the relic? 4-1. That's also 2,500 food. Pulse, really solid. So we have... Next map is Arabia. Would you have died if you pressed the Flemish Revolution button? I think you should try that, though, for... I think you should always do that before he resigns. For fun, even. Spanish Mayans. Yikes. That is on paper a pretty significant civilization win. Oh, it's a horrible house for Mayans. So that's a bit unlucky for JorDan, but pressure is on now. So he's got to show us what he's got. Are you starting to prepare for Red Bull Volo champ? I will prepare a lot starting in like 2 weeks, going to the boot camp. However, before that, I think we'll take it a bit easy. Maybe I'll intensify some more Empire Wars the week before I go to the boot camp, just to be like in good shape already. Or try to be in decent shape already. But haven't started any specific Red Bull preparation yet, no. Will Nillian outride the scooter again? I hope so. I certainly hope so. I'm gonna play the like what I've done recently, where I go like Eagle, Archer, and Feudal Age. Man, this house also is horrible. Damn. So yeah, we'll try that. I'm gonna do a drush into Eagle, Archer, Feudal Age pressure. And see how that goes. I think Empire Wars is a bad game mode. Oh, I build Archer into stable. I think it's a bad game mode. It's just a different game mode. As with everything, people will have preferences. What do you think about Vinci and Joe being unable to go? Is that confirmed? I was speculating about that they might be the ones that could have issues. But I didn't know or I don't know if anything is confirmed yet. If they can't, that's obviously very sad. All things considered. Yo has been a reigning champion before. This was supposed to be a barrack. Oops. Yeah, it's obviously not great if they cannot go. Winchester, a really good player, obviously, has had some really good results lately. Yo is a Preville Rebel champion. So it does take... First and foremost, it's very sad for them, if that's actually going to be the case. But it's also sad for the event. Let's hope that's not the case. You read it on Reddit, so it's 100%? Okay, fair enough. It's a bit of a late rush. Maybe I switch to men-at-arms. He is pushing deer. I might mill my deer instead. Let's go and push some. As a Brazilian, I want to go on Rebels. I don't mind when I'm going. Yeah, that's fair. But it's not only that they miss out on the LAN event, seeing everyone being part of the experience. It's also like, there's a massive prize pool here, okay? Like it's a huge blow for anyone with ambitions and hopes and dreams in Age of Empires. No question about it. Not a big fan of how my build is shaping up. $23 pop, it's fine. Could be better, could be worse. Knew he was gonna type something. I want to push the last one as well, but I think he's gonna be Feudal Age soon. So I don't know if he will allow me to do so. Here and the other things worked out? I don't know, I haven't talked to either of them about it. But I'm sure they will work things out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I almost had him trapped. That could have been really sick. Well, about that save advantage. It's not that clear anymore when things like this happen. I don't know where my third gold is. That is definitely an issue. Is my third gold also forward? Feels like it, right? There's my third gold. Mhm. Do I go for it or do I just try and take back? I guess I can just take. This house is messing. Okay, let's do this. Issue we have now is lack of scouting, so let's invest one spear to do that. So I don't know exactly what he's building towards. You might go castle edge now and build conks even. That villager is there to wall because he wants. Or is it? Maybe it's a tower villager. Oh. They will send the other guy to scout. I don't know if he knows that I see him. Yeah, no surprises there. Oh. Not like this. Could be that he's like market abusing now to go fast castle. And then huanging me, you know. That would be my theory of what he might be up to. I lost my spear, I didn't actually confirm what he's doing. Yeah, it was indeed the Huang. Man, every villager. If he didn't build a stable at home, this is quite disastrous for him. Poor guy, man. If that gets denied, oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, okay, okay. Not the polar bear! No! To be fair, my map is perfect to Huang. It's probably going with scorpions, right? This is still gonna be a tough one. I should have a way better eco still, but obviously the attack disadvantage is potentially painful right now. We will be taking off gold. What? That was a solid snipe. It's a skin for the Nightline, yeah. The polar bears. Man, he's not messing around with those scorpions. She's a bit risky. If I had eagle here, This guy could have, I mean, those stuffs could have been killed very easily. Nice move. I'm essentially trying to just build a castle. He wants to castle drop me as well. He's playing full Huang, man. See, we gotta make a Huang comment here. Get it. What? I deleted it. I clicked delete. Didn't listen. Where'd I build the castle? I think I built it on the front, right? Where's my insta convert? Oh, it's Mangano. I'm not sure if I built it on the front. I think I built it here. On the hill. Everything there. Is this JorDan or Huang? I don't have resources for a second one. This one will give me the wood income I need. Wood and gold income I need. Actually, speaking of, I don't have wood. It's only 45 wood there. This is not optimal. So optimal, yeah. This is not optimal. Guys, give me 100 wood, please. Need 100 wood, thank you. All the idols, we're fine. Did I get Bodkin? I did. Oh, he's gonna castle drop this. Oh shit. Ooh, I forgot about that. I think it's fine though. I have the gold. I have the, what's it called? Stone. Oh, how long have they been idle? Maybe there's a gold somewhere here? Oh. Well, look at that. Would you believe it? Switching the focus to here again. Makes sense. It's going conks now. Yeah, like all we had to do here essentially was just move our economy and we're still kind of fine. Could go for a castle up here maybe. I think that would be a good decision. Oh, he found me. Yes. No. Oh no. Okay, we have a conch. This is gonna become a messy AF game. By the looks of it. And I'm all for it. GG.
unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Yeah, I have the like this is super Huang from him. I have food, I have wood, I have stone, I have gold again. And he's super Huanging, right? It is over. It is a fair resign. Alright, good stuff. That means we win the show match 5-2. Obviously, how competitive this show match is a little bit questionable considering random civ. Yeah, big shout out to Göker, or Espanol as he's known in Twitch community as well, for hosting this show match. Very, very generous, and thank you for providing this content not only for me and JorDan to play and have fun, but also for the viewers to enjoy that eco difference. He went full Huang. Why is it such a civ for mines? Spanish are quite weak in feudal age because if you commit on archers, you cannot make archers in the castle age or crossbows because you don't have the crossbow upgrade. You can play scouts, you can play skirms, men arms, towers, whatever you can, but your transition to castle age is very tough.
Oh, well, at least I got 2 wins. That's something.
That was the show match. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.